I wish I hadn't come here for this. I found them. After all this death, if you had the chance to do it all again, what would you have done?
Instinction is an upcoming action-adventure game developed and published by Hashbane Interactive. Set in the mysterious Valley of the Rift, hidden within the Yucatan Peninsula, players assume the role of Isabel Sierra, a Mexican-American ecologist drawn into a world where prehistoric creatures and ancient civilizations coexist. The game offers a blend of first-person and third-person perspectives, allowing players to explore diverse environments such as forests, temples, and research facilities. Combat involves a variety of weapons, and players will face off against over 25 prehistoric species, including dinosaurs like Carnotaurus and aquatic creatures like Kronosaurus. Beyond combat, the game emphasizes exploration and puzzle solving with side missions like collecting ancient artifacts. Instinction is scheduled for release in the fourth quarter of 2025 on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Great plots are afoot in the Imperium. And the currents of intrigue run deeply. You will go to Arrakis as our agent. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper.
You were sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. Who are you?
You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so.
I dreamed of you. Burst in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies. I am terrified of what happens when you awaken.
We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission.
Every person carries their past with them. Who are you?
Dune: Awakening is an ambitious open-world survival MMO developed and published by Funcom. Set on the unforgiving desert planet of Arrakis, the game places players in an alternate timeline where Paul Atreides was never born, leading to a power vacuum between House Atreides and House Harkonnen. In this vast, persistent world, players begin as sleepers, awakening with minimal resources and must navigate the harsh environment, manage resources like water, and build shelters to survive sandstorms and other hazards. The game emphasizes survival mechanics, including crafting, base building, and both PvE and PvP combat. A unique feature is the dynamic world affected by Coriolis storms, which reshape the landscape and reveal new secrets weekly. Players can pilot ornithopters, explore deep deserts, and engage in large-scale conflicts over the valuable spice melange. The game also introduces spice-induced abilities, allowing players to enhance their senses and gain powerful skills. Dune Awakening is set to release on June 10th, 2025 for PC, with versions for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S planned for a later date.
A wandering spirit seeking vengeance.
Who are you? I thought we killed your whole family.
The snake. The Oni. The Kitsune. The spider. The dragon. Lord Saito.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
I'm sorry it came to this, little wolf.
Situ Rainu. Why do you always call me that?
It means one who is easily lost in the hunt.
Ghost of Yōtei is the upcoming action-adventure game developed by Sucker Punch Productions and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, serving as a spiritual successor to Ghost of Tsushima. Set in 1603, over 300 years after the original game, players assume the role of Atsu, a female warrior on a quest for vengeance against the Yōtei Six, a group of masked outlaws responsible for her family's death. The game is set in the mountainous region of Izo, modern-day Hokkaido, offering a vast open world with diverse biomes, including snowy forests and grasslands. Players can explore the environment on foot or horseback, engage in dynamic combat using a variety of weapons like the Odachi, Kusarigama, and dual katanas, and undertake bounties to fund their journey. Ghost of Yōtei is scheduled for release on October 2nd, 2025, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
In all my travels, of all the things I've seen, it's in Eriksholm it will happen. This is where our world will change. And it all begins with her.
What's the haul?
Officer,
Where's your brother?
he's working.
He's not in any trouble. We just want to talk to him. Maybe you could help. You wouldn't mind coming down the station with us, would you?
All right, I'll get my bag.
Good. Hey! She's gone. Find her before she leaves the building.
I need to get out of here and find Herman before they do.
What'll they do? Rob the mayor? Murder someone? Both, maybe?
This should get the crates moving again.
Look for the main control, maybe. Do I look like an engineer?
Is that you, Johnson?
Come after her! Now!
What do you want?
I need passage.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this, it's too dangerous, not what you wanted.
That's actually why I'm here.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me.
This isn't about me.
Oh, it's always about you, Hannah, and now you've brought the police here.
They're looking for Herman.
You want passage, huh? And that's it? I'm not keeping these for you anymore. You're taking with you this time.
Hey, Gilbert! What's keeping you? Gilbert? He's not here. Of course he is. I saw him go up there just a minute ago.
The bridge is collapsed.
Captain Lander, what about him?
I heard him say he'd be watching the north exit.
It's all right. I'm sure we brought friends, though. But so did you.
She's brave, more than most I've ever met. But she doesn't know what she's set in motion.
So, this is what money looks like.
I've just got to find him before they do.
I have no choice.
I'm all he's got, Alva.
I must find her
He's all I've got.
before he does.
Eriksholm. The Stolen Dream is an upcoming isometric stealth adventure developed by River End Games and published by Nordcurrent Labs. Set in the early 1900s-inspired Nordic city of Eriksholm, the game follows Hannah, a young orphan searching for her missing brother, Herman. Her quest uncovers a web of secrets that could alter the fate of the entire city. Players will navigate through richly detailed environments, switching between three unique characters, Hannah, Alva, and Sebastian, each possessing distinct abilities to overcome challenges and solve puzzles. Stealth is key. Observing guard behaviors and utilizing environmental cues will be crucial to progress. The game boasts high production value visuals, motion-captured performances, and a narrative that delves deep into themes of resistance and personal growth. Utilizing Unreal Engine 5 and metahuman technology, Eriksholm promises an emotionally resonant experience. Eriksholm. The Stolen Dream is slated for release in 2025 on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Of redemption. You were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond our control. Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
who dare approach.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Elden Ring Nightreign is From Software's bold new spin on the Elden Ring universe. This time, it's all about co-op survival. Launching May 30th, 2025, Nightreign drops you and two friends into the ever-shifting world of Limveld, a procedurally generated take on Limgrave. Over 3 in-game days, you'll scavenge, fight, and prepare to face off against a terrifying Night Lord. You'll choose from 8 unique Nightfarer classes, like Wilder, the balanced melee fighter, Recluse, the elemental mage, or Iron Eye, the sharpshooting archer. Each class brings its own flair, and there are no stat restrictions on weapons, so you can adapt your build on the fly. The twist? A deadly ring of fire shrinks the map each night, forcing your squad into tighter quarters and tougher battles. Survive, and you'll earn relics to upgrade your heroes for the next run. Elden Ring Nightreign arrives May 30th, 2025 on PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox One and Series X and S. Death Stranding 2. On the Beach is the highly anticipated sequel to Hideo Kojima's genre-defying epic. Developed by Kojima Productions and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, this action-adventure game continues the story of Sam Porter Bridges, portrayed by Norman Reedus, as he embarks on a new mission to save humanity from extinction. Set in a world still reeling from the events of the first game, Sam joins forces with returning characters like Fragile and Higgs, and new faces such as Tomorrow, Rainey, and Neil. The game delves deeper into themes of connection and isolation, reflecting on the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, which inspired Kojima to rework the narrative. Gameplay enhancements include a more reactive world, open-ended encounter design, and expanded traversal options. Players will navigate treacherous terrains, confront otherworldly enemies, and build structures to aid in their journey. The game also features asynchronous multiplayer elements, allowing players to interact indirectly by sharing resources and structures. Death Stranding 2. On the Beach is set to release exclusively for PS5 on June 26, 2025.
In this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
I do.
To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Mafia: The Old Country is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Hangar 13 and published by 2K. Set in the early 1900s, the game serves as a prequel to the original Mafia series, exploring the origins of organized crime in the fictional Sicilian town of San Celeste. Players will assume the role of Enzo Favara, a young man who escapes a life of indentured labor in sulfur mines to join the Torrisi crime family. The narrative-driven experience focuses on Enzo's rise through the ranks of the Mafia, offering a gritty and immersive storyline. The game features third-person gameplay with a blend of melee and ranged combat, utilizing period-authentic weapons such as handguns, rifles, and shotguns. Players can traverse the open world on horseback or in early 20th century automobiles, navigating both rural landscapes and urban environments. Built on Unreal Engine 5, Mafia: The Old Country boasts high-fidelity visuals and fully localized voice acting in multiple languages, including Sicilian, enhancing the game's authenticity. Mafia: The Old Country is scheduled for release on August 8th, 2025, and will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a faithful remake of the 2004 classic. Developed and published by Konami. Set in 1964 during the Cold War, players step into the boots of Naked Snake, embarking on a mission to rescue a Soviet scientist and thwart the development of a nuclear superweapon, all while confronting his former mentor, the Boss. The game retains the core stealth action mechanics of the original, but introduces modern enhancements. Players can now move while crouching and aim from a third-person perspective, offering more fluid and dynamic gameplay. The jungle environments are more immersive than ever, thanks to the power of Unreal Engine 5, which brings the world to life with stunning visuals and 3D audio. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is set to release on August 28, 2025, for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
As a kid, I couldn't wait to leave this town behind. But what's that saying? Man plans and God laughs? Well, he must have had a good one on my account. When the water receded, it carried away everything we ever had. it also gave me a reason to stay. Truth is, we can't stop what's coming. The important thing is that we rebuild.
RoadCraft is an upcoming construction simulation game developed by Saber Interactive and published by Focus Entertainment. Set in a world recovering from natural disasters, players take on the role of a disaster recovery company leader, tasked with rebuilding devastated areas using a variety of heavy machinery. The game offers a realistic physics simulation allowing players to operate over 40 different vehicles, including bulldozers, cranes, and transport trucks. Players will navigate through diverse environments, clearing debris, repairing infrastructure, and managing logistics to restore functionality to affected regions. RoadCraft supports both single-player and cooperative multiplayer modes for up to 4 players, enabling collaborative efforts in reconstruction tasks. With 8 expansive maps, each measuring 4 square kilometers, the game provides a variety of challenges and scenarios to test players' strategic planning and operational skills. RoadCraft is scheduled for release on May 20th, 2025, and will be available on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Things. But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours. Now. Run.
Marathon is an upcoming first-person extraction shooter developed and published by Bungie, the creators of Halo and Destiny. Set in the year 2893 on the planet Tau Ceti IV, players assume the role of cybernetic mercenaries known as Runners. These Runners scavenge a lost colony for valuable artifacts, battling rival teams and AI-controlled enemies in high-stakes PvPvE encounters. Each match involves teams of 3 competing to collect loot and extract successfully. Failure means losing all acquired items, emphasizing strategic planning and teamwork. The game features diverse runner archetypes, such as Locust, Blackbird, Glitch, and Void, each offering unique abilities and playstyles. Marathon's narrative unfolds through seasonal updates influenced by player actions, creating an evolving storyline. The game supports full cross-play and cross-save functionality across platforms. Marathon is scheduled for release on September 23, 2025, available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.